ways. First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to thank my Lord and Savior Jesus Christ. As always. As a matter of fact, let me say that again real loud for the naysayers. I'm going to thank my Lord and Savior Jesus Christ. For blessing this Christian nation, for putting his hand on this nation, for providing this nation with men of courage and wisdom, for women with courage and wisdom, for providing us with the abundance that we have, for taking us through our hard times and helping us smile through the good ones. We give him thanks first and foremost. There are a lot of people out there that don't like to hear that. But I reiterate my statement from before. If you don't like it, nobody is holding you here. You can jump on the first thing smoking and head wherever you want to head. You can leave God's country and we will not miss you. So, my name is Mark Keith Robinson, and I have been in the news lately. I'm sharing with you as well. You know, when we delivered that message of faith and freedom that we delivered in that small church, when we delivered that message, we had no idea that the news media would take 20 seconds of that speech and try to expose Mark Robinson as some type of homophobe or some type of bigot. I had no idea they would do that, but they did. They came to me and they asked me, when you said filth, what did you mean? And I told them exactly what I meant. And I don't understand yet why they don't understand what I meant. How can you see pornography being delivered, presented, made available to children and not call it filthy? What is wrong with you, WRAL? What is wrong with you, DPI? What is wrong with you, Josh Stein? What is wrong with you, Governor Cooper? Where are your heads? Where are you to do your duty in protecting our children against this filth that is presented to them in our schools? You're so busy trying to be political and trying to be left-wing people who fly in a circle and so busy trying to be stars of your political party that you have forgotten your God-ordained mission. The seat that you sit in, which is to protect the people of this state, and that includes protecting our children from pornography. You see, you set out to expose me. You set out to make me scramble. Does it look like I'm scrambling? I'm not the one right now digging through my library, furiously trying to find that book so I can get rid of it and hide it from the public that I was trying to present it to. You want me to resign? Hey. I'm going to resign. I'm going to resign myself to continue to keep kicking them in the teeth. I'm going to resign myself to keep delivering the message of truth to the people of North Carolina. I'm going to resign myself to continue standing up for the constitutional rights of every citizen of this state, regardless of how they identify. And here it is, I am going to resign myself to continue to follow the wisdom and teaching of Jesus Christ and preach that message every time I get a chance. I don't care whether or not you don't like the tenets of my mouth. You can talk that over with God when you get up there in front of him. He's the author of that word, not me. I'm simply reading it to you and repeating what he has told me to tell folks. You know, the news media thinks that they can intimidate us. That's what this entire thing has been about the whole time. They're not really concerned about Mark Robinson. They just want to make an example out of me, like they make examples out of others. Because they want you to look and see, well, you know, we shut the lieutenant governor up, made him back up and apologize. What might he do to me? I'm just a school teacher, or a truck driver, or a factory worker, or a small business owner. You know, I live by the motto, lead by example. When I was in the United States Army, and before that, we've been in. What inspires men and women in the courage? Is it capitulating? Is it bargaining? Is it stopping saying, well, there's no way now, that's not really what I meant now? Is it spinning? You know that old word, spinning? No, it's not. I'm going to tell you what inspires people to courage. That old grizzled sergeant, when he jumps out of that foxhole while those bullets are whizzing by, and jumps up and waves his hands and says, come on, men, do you want to live forever? Let's go win a victory for our nation. That's what inspires courage. What inspires courage is a man like President Donald Trump, who proudly stood and said, I put America first, and I'm the American president. I stand in this seat, and I sit in this seat for the American people because I love our flag, and I love our nation, and I love our way of life. That's what inspires courage. What we see currently in this nation, it inspires fear. It inspires sadness. You know, I just heard this morning that the Biden administration is thinking about giving illegals who snuck across our border, illegal, $450,000 worth of compensation for their trouble for being temporarily separated from their families. I want you to consider this, and I want you to consider it hard. We only give $100,000 to men and women who have been separated permanently from their families forever, dying in action to protect the nation that these folks were sneaking into. You think about that. Our government is out of control. But I can assure you, just as the barefooted patriots who stood on Bunker Hill got the British under control, the angry and indignant patriots of the United States and North Carolina are going to rein this government back in control. It's time for us to teach our nation a lesson. And that lesson is this: you are not in control. We are in control. This is government of the people, by the people, for the people, not by the Bidens, for the Bidens, and of the Bidens. It's for us. It's time for us to take it back. You know, they had another rally down here that had about 22 people. Wall blues stuff. People gonna go down there and run that old big and all. They're gonna run down there. It's gonna be a massive crash. 22 people showed up. Why did 22 people show up? And why did 2,200 or 3,200 here today? Because this is North Carolina. This is not California, and this is not Blue Virginia. This is North Carolina. And in North Carolina, we believe in common sense and decency and wisdom. And all of the principles that made this state and this nation great. And so, God saw fit to open up the sky this morning. Give us sunshine instead of rain. In fact, I think he's looking down on his people right now and saying, there's my regiment. There's the regiment that I have built for the protection of my freedom. There are the people, the old, the young, the poor, the tired, the ones who are sick of being browbeaten and having their pockets picked. The ones who are ready to stand strong and drag this nation back to where it needs to be underneath. So I encourage all of you. Times get tough, and trust me, it looks like they might. When times get tough, you go back and you think about the ones who went before. You think about that 18-year-old boy that gave up all of his tomorrows for your today. You think about that young mother in Afghanistan that gave her life. We'll never see her babies again. For the truth to stand here today. You go back farther than that, you think about those men that stood at Gettysburg and Fredericksburg, and those barefooted patriots that stood on Bunker Hill. You are the living embodiment of those people. As you stand here today, stand with courage, stand with conviction, and tell our enemies on the other side of the aisle that would drag this nation down into a socialist hellhole, and you will only do it as you run past me, laying on the ground, choking on my own blood. Because I will not give up this nation to you. It is not yours. You did not build it. You did not defend it. And you will not own it. We will. The Christian patriots of this nation and rule this nation and help freedom survive for future generations. Stand strong, stand proud. Let's save this state and nation. Let's be the people who preserve freedom for the future. God bless you all. God bless the great state of North Carolina. God bless the United States of America.